I'm Reece, I'm 20 and I grew up in Mundajong. I'm an NRM project officer at Landcare SJ, and my main job there is to work on the black cockatoo monitoring project that we're running. So that's monitoring the black cockatoo's use of our artificial nesting hollows called the cockatoos. They're endemic to Western Australia. If we do lose them, we can't find them anywhere else. I find them incredibly charismatic. You know, they're constantly chatting away to each other and making noise and dropping honky nuts. I expected just to be writing a report or you know, looking at some water samples and soil samples, not going in a cherry picker up a tree, installing a black piece of pipe. I graduated from Serpentine Jaddo Grammar School in 2016, and I didn't really know what to do afterwards, either anthropology or environmental science, and I ended up picking environmental science. So I went and studied a diploma in environmental monitoring and management at the Challenger Institute in Murdoch. And when I was volunteering at the Royal Show, Landcare SJ picked me up there, and they seen that I was a local, so they offered me a volunteering position, and now I'm working part-time there. We moved out here in 2008, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I love being out on the property, and I love just having the bush and the plants around me and having my animals. I have exhibition poultry. I show my poultry across Australia, from Leghorns, Wyandottes, Frizzles and Sumatras. It's a lot of dedication from day one when the egg gets laid to rearing it and taking it to the show a year later. It's non-stop and it takes up a lot of my life, but I love it. To further my career, I would love to eventually study botany. I've always been interested in plants regardless of how old I was, and I'd really like to study that to potentially progress through the career that I've chosen. If I was to speak to my 15-year-old self, I would tell him just to not stress about what's going to happen and just following your passion. There's no point waking up, going to work and doing something that you hate. You're going to be doing it for the next 40 or 50 years, so you may as well follow the passion and what you love to do, because if you're doing something that you love, it's not working.